I want to ask you, man, do you think it's a coincidence that Doggy did an interview with Charleston White and now Hassan Campbell is in his feelings? You know what I mean?
Nah. Doggy, listen, man. That's Doggy's platform. That's his channel. He could do an interview with whoever the want to do an interview with. You gonna tell a man not to do an interview with him because you got a problem with this man? That's not how it works. If that's the case, you shouldn't even Hassan Campbell. He shouldn't even be on this. Doggy Diamonds do interviews with whoever he feel people want to hear their story. Whoever he feels is worthy of being on his platform. So you can't tell another. That's like me coming at you, yo, Mikey T. Yo, you just had this nigga on there. Do that, man. Yo, you know, I sound stupid coming at you like that. In fact, I should be applauding you for having on your channel. You know one thing? Let me tell you something, right? And I never even told nobody this, right? Listen, facts. Niggas know I don't be capping. I don't be making shit up. Facts. Hassan Campbell called me, right? This is at the time with Bimmy with the joint, right? He calls me, yo. He called me talking about Charleston White. So once he started talking about him, I said, I talked to Charleston White. I had a conversation with him. Charleston White made a video about me, about the conversation that me and him had. Charleston White was schooling me to the game. Charleston White said 10 toes, you ain't doing it right. You're supposed to have more numbers. You're supposed to be getting more money than that. You got to get on StreamYard. I mean, you got to get on Spotify. You got to get on Apple. You got to get on this. You got to do that. Yo, man, we got to work together, man. Come on down to Texas, man. I'll take you up under the wing up over here, man. I'll show you how it's done, man. I'll show you there's mad money out here. I said, yeah. Then he started breaking shit down. I told Hassan, I said, yo, Charleston was putting me on all kind of shit, man. Word up, man. He said, word. So how much money Charleston getting? I said, this nigga asking me. I said, I don't know how much money he getting. You ask him how much money he getting. You think it's real what he's really saying? Yeah, it's real what he's saying, nigga. Yeah, it's real. He official. Oh, so you think that? Yeah, I don't think that. I know that he's willing to speak because Shannon Briggs is my man. And Shannon Briggs is cool with Charleston, and that's who linked us together. Shannon was like, yo, y'all, because me and Charleston used to go at it. He said, y'all got to come together, man. I was like, yo, I ain't never have no beef with Charleston. You know, my shit is be about accountability. I just didn't like the way he delivered his message. I believe that within it, he got a lot of valid points, but the way he delivers it is fucked up. But I said, you know what? Sometimes when we got to serve each other with some information, you know how you feed a baby some cake? And then you give them the medicine. Yeah, eat the cake, eat the medicine. You be tender with them. But sometimes you got to just shove it down their throat. Eat the medicine for it can help you. And now I believe that Charleston White is saying, you know what? I'm going to go into a character. He tells you. I looked at Rudy Ray Moore. I looked at Eddie Murphy. And I seen the characters. He was the Dolomite. And I'm in the character. So if he telling you I'm a character, this ain't really what I believe. This ain't really what it is. I'm going to be a character. And I'm going to shake the algorithm. When I turn his TV off, I'm going over here to this community center to talk to these children. I got this organization going on. You think he talk around them kids like that when he's speaking? No. He goes into his natural. That's when he's Charleston White. But when he's on here, he's in character. He's somebody else. Hassan Campbell going to character. All the eyes and the acts and all that. Do you really think this mother really that tough? Ain't that tough, man. Hold your head on the water for 15 minutes. Let's see if you survive. What make you tough? What you did to make you tough? You beach ball. He fat, he out of shape, flabby and sick. Larry Holmes, he can't run a block. He don't even smoke. He'll get washed. He can't. Where he tough at? What did he survive? Philly, Jersey, and all that. That's the old New York. This new New York shit, weak spine, tight jean wearing niggas. Philly would have knocked his head off. They would have smoked him. He would have been right on Siegel Street somewhere, blinking. Or Jersey and Patterson somewhere.
So, yo, 10, man. Do you think it irritates Hassan that Doggy and Whack 100 are on Clubhouse clowning out of him and he's nowhere to be found?
Listen, man, let me tell you something. Hassan Campbell loves Abuse. He loves the pain. He loves it. He act like he don't. See, because he's bipolar. So one minute, I don't want pain. Oh, yeah, give it to me, daddy. Give it to me. He don't know what he want, man. That's how he is, man. That's how he is. Listen, all along, he's telling everybody, why you saying my name? He going in on me. Yo, stop saying my name in your videos. Wax Dog, everybody. Yo, these niggas be saying my name. They won't get no views, this and that. I had a video. I told all of them, don't say his name no more. Don't nobody say his name. Y'all can call him the fifth grade, but don't say Hassan Campbell. Don't put his pictures in your video, nothing. He make a video the next day. I told him, I said, yo, he gonna make a video. He gonna make a video about this right here. Trust me. Because he gonna be scared that his name not gonna, we gonna get him out that algorithm through our videos. Let him do his own work and get his name in there. He made a video the next day talking about, yo, this and that, then behind the bar, yeah, you trying to blackball Hassan. What do you mean blackball? He asked for this. He said, don't say his name no more. I delivered the message. Don't y'all say his name no more. And now he get mad because we don't want to say his name no more. But then dudes start falling off the waistline. Yo, they start saying that. I say, God damn, man, y'all just couldn't hold out. We could have did 6 months straight.
But so now Math Hoffa is the new dude on top. You know, check this out, 10. So Math is the new dude on top, but who gave Hassan a chance before you were on Math Hoffa's barbershop chair? You were on Doggy's show. So doesn't that actually make Hassan look like a major clout chaser right here?
Hassan is the biggest clout chaser on YouTube. He's the biggest clout chaser. He'd talk about the person just to get a response for the clout, like Styles P. He tried to come at Styles P, then he apologized. But he just wanted a response from Styles P. He get at everybody. He say something about everybody just to get a response, and he apologized. Jim Jones, Mano. He say something about everybody, then he apologized. He just want to get a response because he's chasing that clout. My son, when Shannon Briggs got that fight for them, was going to give them each 50,000. Hassan ain't want that smoke. He was talking all this. We want to fight him. When they put that money up, all right, we're going to put y'all in the ring. With him and Trife Gangster. He ain't want no smoke. I got COVID. He ended up catching COVID. He had COVID for the last 7 years. He had COVID before COVID came out. Like, what? It was lying dormant in my system. Once y'all said boxing glove, the COVID came up.
So let me ask you, man. It was brought up, I believe Doggy brought it up, how there was a rumor of a podcast with you, Doggy,
and Whack 100.
Is there any truth to that rumor?
Nah, man. Remember I told you what Bimmy was doing? Getting all the big podcast. He was trying to get Doggy Diamonds. Whack 100 wasn't even in the equation. Hassan just made that shit up. Because when I spoke to Doggy, he was like, yo, I said, nah, that's that nut nigga. What if we gonna get Whack 100 to get in the making that nut nigga making that shit up? He just throw some shit out. I don't know if he hear voices or if somebody really tell him this. I don't know what the fuck it is with him, but he'd just yell anything.
I think he'd be trying to cause confusion like that shit he did with Zip with the Drip, telling him to deny the show when he had already got on the phone and, you know, approve the show. Just to
that's a fact. He gonna approve it, then tell the next man, nah. I said, what's wrong with you? You bugging. He like, what happened? And he's sitting there like a deer in headlights. Hassan agreed to do it and told you don't do it.
You know what he was really trying to do was slow up Zip with the Drip.
Yeah. Look, and he's the one that helped put Zip out there and get him on. So now he sees Zip really got some traction. He really don't like that. He don't want to see you win. He don't want to see you win. I'm telling you, let Swelly start winning. Watch what happened with him and Hassan. It ain't been a person out here that hasn't fell out with Hassan. Always on account of him saying or doing some dumb shit. Always. Telling you, always. He has to have a relationship with somebody. It ain't right unless there's some conflict between him and somebody else.
So Hassan said it's all over for Doggy Diamond's channel, but he said that before about countless people. Do you think he has the strength to shut down or cancel somebody?
How is he gonna do that? Unless his name is Hassan YouTube Campbell. Hell no, he said the same thing about Sonetta. Oh, your channel this, your channel that. Sonetta still packs the building. Hassan still get his views. Doggy Diamond still get his views. He still got good content. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's over for your lover, the jerk off king. Two fingers in the booty Gotti.
So overall, who do you believe has the better channel, Doggy and Hassan, and who would you rather watch?
You know, Doggy got a better channel because he got better content, man. He got way better content than that crab cake. Let me tell you something. Listen, Mikey, facts. Hassan never did a video, an interview with anybody until I told him to do it. Right? Hassan Campbell never spoke about accountability until I started talking about it. Hassan Campbell never started talking all of this. You see, if you paid attention to it, you would see, you'd be like, hold on, wait a minute. That's 10 toes down right there. I am the one who got it that lame, in which I thought that he was going to, make a change in his channel and do things differently, but he just got worse. I'm the one that was trying to, everybody, oh, you hating on him. How am I hating on him when I got him a lawyer? I got him a lawyer. I got it on record. I told that nigga talk shit, and I played the recording, bitch. He ain't never say nothing to me no more. He fell back. The shit Doggy did, I did it, and I said, nigga, I play the tape, nigga. I called you, and I had the lawyer on the phone, and I said, the lawyers said, you got a case. You could get Bambaataa. Because the lawyer was like, yo, it's my family lawyer. It's my lawyer. It's a family lawyer. He said, well, how much is the guy worth? I said, he worth a couple million. He said, all right, so we're going to go after the money. He said, well, did this guy, this and that? I said, hold on. I can't answer all the questions. Let me call him. I called him. He was like, yo, the people doing something with the door. You ain't fixing the door, something in his house or something. I said, you ain't fixing it, nigga. All the lawyer needs to answer a couple of questions. I answered like 10. He need to answer like 3 questions, man. He was like, all right, call me back. I said, all right. So I tell the lawyer, we're going to call him back. So the lawyer said, matter of fact, you know what? Just come down to the office. So I called him back. When I called somebody, I said, yo, just come down to the lawyer office, man. I'm telling you, man, because that deadline date was coming. I said, go down to the office. The lawyer got you, yo, because he like, yo, how much I got? You ain't got to pay nothing, nigga. They gonna get you that bread, man. I'm telling you, man. They one of the biggest firms in New York, nigga. This is my family lawyer, nigga. He ain't even come through. He ain't go through with it, man. He ain't want to do it. He ain't want to do it. He said he still loved Bambaataa. He didn't want to do it.
When everyone else wouldn't have Hassan on their channel, Doggy had him on his show, even though he could have faced huge ramifications. Where is the loyalty to Doggy Diamonds?
There is no loyalty. Like I told you, when I used to talk to Doggy Diamonds off the channel, off screen, Doggy Diamonds was still backing Hassan Campbell up. He was still backing him up. He was loyal because he could have easily flipped with me and we could have rolled together, but he ain't never do it.
So 10, moving on to Hassan's response to Doggy Diamonds, which
that shit was weak. That wasn't even a response. That shit was weak.
He said, Doggy Diamonds, I wish him the best of luck. He has a failing channel and he's at the end of his rope, at the end of his life. He has a failing channel and this is where he really pushed it too far. He said he is over there sucking Whack 100's D and Whack doesn't give a F about him. Whack 100 be shitting on Doggy Diamonds.
So you mean to tell me that he going at Doggy Diamonds for rocking with Whack 100 when this is the same cocksucker who was rocking with Whack 100. He was with Whack 100, 100%. Listen, if Whack 100, after they did that little interview with him and Tekashi 69, if Whack didn't go to Clubhouse that next day and talk shit about Hassan would have still been riding with him. That's 1,000% facts. He would have still been riding with Whack 100. He probably would have been dead because Whack 100 was trying to get his ass to LA to set him up and had probably one of them Bloods crip walk on him. But Hassan was riding with Whack 100, 100%. That was his man. Look, and he riding with Whack 100 all of that time, and Whack don't even know that this nigga done disrespected your artist, the game. You gotta listen to it, man. I don't even know how nobody even catch the part when Hassan Campbell and Whack 100 was talking, and somebody told him on Clubhouse, say, yo, he was talking about the game. And Whack was like, who? He said, Hassan. He said, nah, he said, nah, man. He been talking about the game he said some shit about the game. And Whack said to Hassan, you said some shit about my homeboy? Hey, nigga. Hey, you said something about my homeboy? He went straight LA on him. I thought I was in the South Central movie. Whack went straight. Did you say something about my homeboy? Hassan folded. He started talking dibble dabble like a baby. The nigga was like, I don't remember. He said, did you ever make a video about game? Hassan was like, I don't remember. You got to go check. I said, look at this coward. The baby came out of that nigga, man. I said, oh, man. This is crazy. Whack punked his punk ass. Whack punked him. On that Clubhouse, Whack punked him. All the punk came out of him. He didn't expect that. Because Whack said, if you said something about my homeboy, then he went off on something else. I was like, damn, this ain't getting this. I thought they was going to take it and run with that. Hassan folded, but they were so stuck on the tape that Hassan was putting out on Whack. They were stuck on that. But Hassan was riding with Whack 100. The same thing with Five Guard, right? If Hassan never said that shit about Five Guard, when he had selling drugs and all that other shit, Five Guard still would have been with Hassan Campbell.
Hold on. So what were you saying Hassan said about Five Guard?
When he was saying about Five Guard carry guns, he sell drugs, he said all this shit about Five Guard. If Hassan never said that about him, he would have still been riding with Hassan right now.
What platform did he say that on? Did he say that when he was with Academics, or did he just say that on his
No,
own?
he just said it on his own platform. He was live. He made a live talking about Five Guard when Five Guard was locked up and came out the hospital, and Five Guard didn't even know. They still was cool. He was mad that Five Guard came home from jail, from out the hospital, and went and did a video with the Korean dude, from the Soul. He went and did a video with him, so Hassan got mad and went live and made a video and was talking about Five Guard selling drugs. He be cheating on his girl. I mean, he was going ham on Five Guard, and then that's when Five Guard went at him, and then that's what broke the whole thing up. But my thing is, if Hassan didn't do that, Five Guard would have still been with him. Because the same thing Five Guard talking, that's my talk. That's what I've been doing. I've been talking like that. Now Five Guard done grabbed my torch and started doing it. I was going at him like that.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, what do you think about that, 10? Like, how do you feel? How do you feel about how Five Guard has picked up the torch, so to speak?
I was saying to Five Guard, welcome home, young brother. Welcome home. That you finally got a rude awakening, because if you didn't get it, you still would have been drinking a Hassan Campbell Kool-Aid. So welcome home, and finally you see the big picture. That this motherfucker is full of shit. I used to listen, when he was with him, I used to be going at Five Guard. Like, what the fuck is this little nigga? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? All your niggas get it. I was going at him because I'm like, this little dumbass nigga don't even know what he in for. Like, is he crazy or something? And then now look, and then he start with all of this bull. Yeah, Five Guard was gonna kill you after. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Don't miss. I don't miss all that suck shit. But look, me and Five Guard going back and forth, right? We making each other enemies. I don't like him. He don't like me. Whatever I see on the streets, niggas on. Find out Five Guard was cool with my little brother. Him and my brother, that's his man. So somebody else told me, yo, you know Five Guard is cool with your brother? No, he was saying Jay Connor. He wasn't Five Guard. He was saying a dude Jay Connor. I'm like, nah, that nigga ain't cool with my brother. Fuck out of here. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, man, they cool, real cool. That's his peoples, man. Yo, I'm telling you, trust me. And then me and Five got kicking and shit. He was like, "Yeah, that's my bro. Yo, send me a picture of your brother." He said, "Yeah, man, that's my bro, man. Yo, that nigga fed me. He took care of me." I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, that's my little brother, man. What you talking about?" Now, look, me and you going at it. Small world. We don't even know. We about to go at it, and you people's with my little brother. And then the same thing with fucking Swelly. He got Swelly all in the camera, this and that. But I'm looking at Swelly. I'm like, Swelly don't even know that me and him got a connection. Fuck is going on here? So when I spoke to Swelly, I said, "Yo, you know who my motherfucking daughter is, nigga?" I told him my daughter name. He said, "Oh shit, yeah, I know your daughter." I said, "Yeah, nigga, that's my daughter, nigga. I know who you are. I know we hang out, everything, nigga. I know who you are." Like, bro, I said, "Yeah, look. Now this dummy right here got you like backing him, got me thinking you backing him when I already know who you are. I know where you at and all that, but you don't even know that you know me. We got a connection." And then his other man, right? Hassan, other man, he put him on the camera. I was live one day and Hassan came on my live with Swelly and Checkmate. And me and Checkmate started talking. Once Hassan seen the conversation was going good, he snatched the camera from Checkmate and shut it down. "Yeah, fuck that. Boom, boom, boom," shut it down. The next day, me and Checkmate was in Harlem. Because Checkmate is cool with my people. I fuck with official dudes. I don't put it out there. I fuck with official dudes. Real gangster motherfuckers. Real dudes that's hustlers. Real niggas that's still in the streets. Real dudes that lay shit down for me. Like, yo, what, 10? You give me the word. So when he came down, yo, listen, man. I already know who you are. I know who your people is. Nigga, and my man, they right there with him. I don't cap, nigga. They right there, nigga. 10 toes down, shaft. All he gotta do is give me the word, nigga. We moving. But my thing, they know how I am. No, I'm not on that time, nigga. I'm not giving a word. I'm not giving nothing, nigga. The federal government, fuck that shit. We ain't got to do this shit violently. I want to bust his ass with the hands. Get that message back to him. Tell him let's fight. That's it. Let's fight. With the hands. We could do it for money and all. We could do it for the YouTube, but we could do it for the streets and just fight in the street. Give a fuck how it go down. Now, if you want to go to the guns, then I guess I got to bring out my legal weapons and then that's it. But other than that, all that extra shit, that's not even called for, man. That's you doing too much now, man. That's way too much, bro.
So when you guys had linked on your channel, did that come with any repercussion from Hassan? Did he freak out about you having his main artist up on the channel?
Nah. He ain't never say nothing. And I'm surprised he ain't never say nothing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never say nothing about it. Or
yeah, because he doesn't want to give it any more of a platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Five God's starting to get out there. His word's starting to spread.
That's a fact.